Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to you too. I'm Nick from nicksaysgo.com. I talk about everything from style, grooming, home decor, and more. So I'm glad to have you here. Today's gonna be a good one. Fall is here. I woke up this morning, it was like 60 degrees outside. That means it's hoodie season. That also means it's time to get your fragrance game right. So with that being said, today's video is all about my 4 favorite fragrances I rock in the fall and the winter time. Some of them I wear year round, but they're really tailored for the fall and winter in my opinion. So let's get right into it. I'm a big believer in having a signature fragrance, something you wear all year round, something that when people smell, they think about you. It just matches your style, your flavor, your tone. And for me, that's Maison Margiela Jazz Club. And we're looking at that right here. Maison Margiela Jazz Club is, like I said, it's something I wear year round. I've been wearing it for years. I never get tired of it. It's never gonna leave my rotation no matter how many other fragrances I buy. It's just, to me, the perfect fragrance. On the label, they describe it as being heady cocktails, cigars. When I describe it, I normally mention a lot of those same things: the cigars, whiskey, the bourbon, you know, everything you think of when it comes to just luxury and good drinks and, you know, good smokes and all of that, right? It's just a high class fragrance that you can rock year round, but especially with the fall and the winter time, man, it really stands out. And I think this is the perfect fragrance for anybody to pick up if you want something light, but something that still makes a point for you. All right, guys, the second one on the list is a newcomer in my collection, but I instantly fell in love as soon as I tried it out. This is one that you really want to reserve for the fall and the winter time. I would say it's really heavy, really potent, but in that same scent profile as the Jazz Club I was just talking about. And now we're talking about Diaz and Durga Burning Barbershop. It looks a little something like this here. Beautiful bottle there. Diaz and Durga is a brand based out of Brooklyn. Their aesthetic is on point. The brand as a whole is on point. The way they formulate their fragrances is on point. And I'm just a huge fan. So this Burning Barbershop was actually a gift from them. So shout out to Diaz and Durga. I appreciate that gift. And like I said, I instantly fell in love. Similar to the Jazz Club as far as that rich, luxurious kind of scent goes with the bourbon, the cocktails, that really potent musk scent. There's a lot of that in here, and yeah, take note of that potent word because it's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. Would not recommend in like the spring or the summertime. Definitely recommend in the fall and winter. And this one is going to get a lot of play in my rotation. So again, we got Diaz and Durga Burning Barbershop here. Huge fan. Third fragrance on the list is something I got last year, and it's something I've been wanting to buy for a long time, mostly because, of course, I heard it in the Drake song. We're talking about Tuscan leather, Tom Ford Tuscan leather. I had never smelled it all these years, rapping his lyrics, you know, Tom Ford Tuscan leather, smelling like a brick, and I never bought it until last year. So it smells amazing. This is another very potent, strong one. I would not recommend for spring or summertime at all. As you can see, I only have the travel spray version. It's not the most expensive one in the world with the full size, but if you don't know anything about Tom Ford fragrances, they last. Literally, this is one of the only brands I can say that one spray will last you all day, literally all day. You know, I put it on in the morning before, you know, taking a shower that night, woke up, still could smell it. Like, it's still in my nose hairs, everywhere. I still smell it, right? So very strong, one spray, all you need. You're good for the day. The little travel spray is all I need for a long time. The big boy would be nice, but I really don't have a need for it right now. So if you're looking for a new scent that you can really make your signature, especially in the upcoming months, Tom Ford Tuscan leather, highly recommend this right here. I reserve this for special occasions. If it's like a date night, you know, if I'm going to an event, I really want to flex and I want something different from my usual, I recommend Tuscan leather. Last on the list, and if you're for certain areas, you'll feel me, you'll understand what I'm saying, you'll understand where I'm coming from already. I'm talking about Egyptian musk oil that you get from the oil man, that you get from the flea market, that you get from the guy with the truck in the middle of the street selling oils, whatever. Or you gotta call up your friend and be like, yeah, yo, you know, who got the oils today? This is where you get it from. This is not from the stores, you know. This is not online. You gotta find the oil man in your city and buy some oils. So Egyptian musk, if you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment below, let me know you feel me. And this stuff is potent as well. I give it like one rub here, maybe an extra one on the wrist real quick. Whoever walks by you will love you. This is the best oil that you can get from any oil man. You got to be careful though. When you go to the oil man, they're gonna have some fragrances that have some wild names, and you know, you might want to avoid those. Stick to what you know. Stick to my recommendation. Get some Egyptian musk. This will hold you down. I want to say, I mean, what, you know, it's almost like dope. Like prices will vary whoever you talk to, right? Like each oil man got their price, each D-boy got their price. You know, you might have to shop around a little bit, but I want to say my oils are like 2 for $20 for 2 of these. They'll last you forever. So find some oil in your city. If you got to go to the hood, go to the hood. Get some oils, man, especially Egyptian musk. Those are my 4 recommendations. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know what you're not. As you can see, I kind of stick to a similar family with my fragrances. That's what works for my body. It works well for me. But let me know what you think. And if you have any other suggestions, drop them in the comments below. Let's help each other out. Let's see what we got. I always want to build my collection up. I'm going to help you build yours up. As always, this is Nick from NickSaysGo.com. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you joining me. And until next time, peace.